If you are looking for questions with answer from the chapter, A Shelter So High, The Tale of the Traveler, Gaurav Jani, from the EVS book of class 5, then this video is for you. There are 30 questions with answers from this chapter. If you are looking for such questions with answers from other topics also, you may subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon to get all the notifications of upcoming videos.
Question 1. What is the name of Gaurav Jani's motorcycle? Answer. Lona is the name of Gaurav Jani's motorcycle. Question 2. What did Gaurav Jani like? Answer. Gaurav Jani liked to travel to different parts of the country. Question 3. What were the things that Gaurav carried with him during the journey? Answer. Gaurav carried everything what were needed for the journey on his motorcycle. He carried a small tent, sleeping bag, plastic sheet, warm clothes, food for some days, camera, some extra cans for petrol etc. with him. Question 4. Write the route map of Gaurav Jani's journey from Mumbai to Leh. Answer. Gaurav Jani started his journey from Mumbai. Then he passed through small villages and towns of Maharashtra, Gujarat and Rajasthan to reach Delhi. From Delhi he went Manali and from there he traveled through the difficult roads of Jammu and Kashmir to reach Leh in Ladakh. Question 5. What was boring for Gaurav Jani? Answer. The monotonous life in the busy, crowded and noisy city of Mumbai in the environment full of buildings and skyscrapers made of cement, bricks, glass and steel was most boring for Gaurav Jani. Question 6. What was the thing for which Gaurav Jani was most excited during his journey? Answer. During his journey Gaurav Jani was most excited to see wooden houses with sloping roofs covered with snow. Question 7. What were the states which Gaurav Jani passed or crossed or traveled during his journey? Answer. Gaurav Jani passed or crossed or traveled the states during his journey are Maharashtra, Gujarat, Rajasthan, Punjab, Himachal Pradesh and Jammu and Kashmir. Question 8. From where the real journey was started for Gaurav Jani? Why? Answer. The real journey for Gaurav Jani was started from Manali. According to Gaurav Jani, the journey from Manali was through the difficult roads of the state of Jammu and Kashmir. The scenic beauty of the mountains beside the roads was very much refreshing and the air there was very clean to breathe. Gaurav Jani was very much fond of such natural views and such difficult adventures. That is why he thought that his real journey was started from Manali. Question 9. Why was the journey up to Manali not so satisfying for Gaurav Jani? Answer. Up to Manali, Gaurav Jani traveled through different villages and towns of Maharashtra, Gujarat, Rajasthan, Delhi, Punjab etc. These villages and towns were very much crowded, busy, noisy and full of houses and buildings made up of cement, bricks, glass, steel etc. Such environment was very much common and boring for Gaurav Jani and he was eager to get away from such environment. Besides he was very much excited to see the scenic beauty of mountains and to enjoy the freshness and adventures of the hilly areas. That is why the journey up to Manali was not so much exciting for Gaurav Jani. Question 10. How was the new home of Gaurav Jani during his journey? Answer. Gaurav Jani carried a small nylon tent with him during his journey. This tent was so small that he could just about fit in it to sleep. This was the new home of Gaurav Jani during his journey. Question 11. What is a cold desert? Answer. Cold desert is a high, dry, flat area with snow-capped mountains and having very little rainfall. Question 12. How was the home of Tashi? Or, how do the homes in snowy hilly areas look like? Answer. In the snowy cold desert area the houses are generally made up of stones with 2 floors. The walls of the houses are coated with a thick layer of mud and lime. The houses look like a shed from inside with a lot of hay stored there. There are wooden steps to reach the first floor. The ground floor has no window. The roofs of the houses are made strong using thick tree trunks. The ground floor of the houses are used for pet animals and for storing necessary things. The floor and ceiling of these houses are made of wood. Question 13. What are the fruits and vegetables grow in Ladakh? Answer. The fruits like apricot, apple, cherry, plum, peach, almond etc. are grown in Ladakh. Vegetables like corn, pumpkin, cauliflower, chili and other green leafy vegetables are grown in Ladakh. Question 14. Why the roof of the house in Ladakh is the most important part of house? Answer. According to Tashi, who was a local boy of Ladakh, the roof is the most important part of the house in Ladakh region. This is because the people here use their roofs to dry many fruits and vegetables in the summer season to store them for the winter when they do not get any fresh fruit or vegetable. Question 15. Why the use of wood in the houses of snowy mountain areas is large? Answer. In snowy mountain areas, wood is used in making the walls, roof, floor, ceiling, steps, door, window etc. of the house. This is because wood is a good insulator of heat and protect the people inside the house from the severe cold outside. Besides, in this region, wood of good quality is available in cheap rate. That is why the use of wood in the houses of snowy mountain areas is large. Question 16. What was the experience of Gaurav Jani in Changthang area? Answer. From Ladakh, Gaurav Jani started climbing higher along narrow, rocky, zigzag mountain roads. Then he reached the place, Changthang, at a height of almost 5,000 meters from sea level. Due to such height, Gaurav felt difficulty in breathing normally and got headache and felt weak. Then he got used to breath slowly in such air. He spent some days in this area without seeing a single human being. There were only clear blue sky and beautiful lakes around him. Question 17. Write something about Chunpa. Answer. Chunpa is a nomadic tribe living on the mountains of the Himalayan range. The Chunpas are always on the move with their goats and sheep, which are the only treasure of them. A family, having more animals, is considered as more rich and more important. From these animals they get all the things that they need, like milk, meat, skin for tents, wool for coats and sweaters, etc. The world-famous Pashmina wool is obtained from these special goats. The Chunpas graze their goats at higher and colder places so that the goats have more and softer fur. They stay high up on these mountains in very difficult conditions because that is where these goats can live. They carry everything with them that they own on their horses and yaks wherever they go. Question 18. What is the name of the tent of Chunpa? Answer. The name of the tent of Chunpa is Ribo. Question 19. How are the tents of Chunpas? Answer. The tents of Chunpas are called Ribo. Yak hair is woven to make strips which are stitched together. These are strong and warm to protect them from the strong icy winds. The strips are tightly tied with sticks. The ground is dug about 2 feet deep. The tent is then put up around this hole on the higher part of the ground. The upper part of the Ribo is held up by a wooden pole in the middle, and the space inside the tent is quite large. There is a chulha inside the Ribo for cooking and also an opening to let out the smoke from chulha. The tent is capable to protect Chunpas from stormy wind and extreme cold in winter. Question 20. Why is breathing difficult at higher altitude? Answer. With the increasing height, the density of air decreases. So the amount of oxygen in the air also decreases. The oxygen is responsible for our breathing. Due to lack of oxygen, the breathing is difficult at higher altitude. Question 21. Write a short note on Pashmina shawl. Answer. A Pashmina shawl is very light in weight and as warm as 6 sweaters. It is also very thin and soft. The Pashmina wool is collected from the goats which are found on very high altitude of 5,000 meters where the temperature remains around -40 degrees Celsius in winter. The coating of Pashmina wool on the goat's body protects it from such extreme cold. These goats shed some of their fur, wool in summer. The thickness of this fur is almost 1/6 of the thickness of one hair. This fine wool cannot be woven on machines, and so Pashmina shawl is completely handmade. Due to these reasons, Pashmina shawls are very much costly. Question 22. What is Lekha? Answer. Lekha is a place where the Chunpas keep their sheep and goats. Each Chunpa family has their own lekha near their Ribo. The walls of a lekha are made with stones. Question 23. What did make Gaurav Jani amazed in Srinagar? Answer. The different kinds of houses and variety of lifestyles in the single town of Srinagar made Gaurav Jani amazed. He saw some houses on the mountains and some houses on the water along with different lifestyles to suit the climate. Question 24. What is a houseboat? Answer. Houseboats are the boats floating on water. From inside, the houseboat is just like a house with different rooms. The size and the number of the rooms depend on the size of the houseboat. The houseboats can be as long as 80 feet and around 8 to 9 feet wide. Most houseboats are not motorized as they are kept stationary near the land to provide utilities. Some of the houseboats are well decorated by beautiful carving on wood which can be seen on the ceilings of the houseboat. This design is called Khatimband, which looks like a jigsaw puzzle. Houseboat can be seen on the water of Dal Lake in Kashmir. Question 25. What is Khatimband? Answer. Khatimband is a design which has pattern looks like a jigsaw puzzle. Usually it is made on wood and found on the ceilings of houseboats. Question 26. What is Donga? Answer. Donga is a house for a family on a boat which floats on water. From inside, the donga is just like a house with different rooms. Usually poor people live in donga and we can see such dongas on Dal Lake and Jhelum River. Question 27. How are the houses in the villages of Kashmir? Answer. In the villages of Kashmir, the houses are single-storied or more than single-storied. They are made from stones cut and kept one on top of the other and coated with mud. Woods are also used here. The houses have sloping roofs. Question 28. What is dab? Answer. Dab is a special type of window which comes out of the wall. Usually beautiful wood patterns are observed on these windows. Question 29. What is Bakarwal? Answer. Bakarwal is nomadic ethnic group of people. They primarily live in the regions of Jammu and Kashmir, Punjab and Ladakh. Their life and economy mainly depend on sheep and goat. The Bakarwals migrate seasonally from one place to another in search of grassland for their livestock. In summer they move to Kashmir and in winter they return to Jammu. Question 30. How did Gaurav Jani feel during his return journey? Answer. During his return journey from Jammu to Mumbai, Gaurav Jani's heart felt heavy and did not want to come back home. But he felt happy by remembering his experiences and memories of the entire journey. He was also eager for his next journey. This is how Gaurav Jani felt during his return journey.
Do not forget to like and share the video if you think it helpful. Thank you for watching.